Hey everyone, Arbiter here with another weekly video. An issue that often comes up in learning is the feeling that this is not working. This is the brain giving up on something hard before seeing success. What I've learned from the past is that even when I feel this way, to keep up with what I'm doing and I will eventually see improvements. While doing time drills for figure drawings, I would often produce figures that looked terrible to me. I would feel there is no way to do this in the time frame given. However, after doing more and more, I'd find these drawings would improve. This week I got to have that same feeling come back to me, the feeling of this is going nowhere. And funny enough, this was during a great week where I had a lot more time to draw. I guess the feeling comes from expectations of a lot of time put into drawing should produce better results. What I produced for the week felt okay, but it's not the great leap I was hoping for with all the time. While I know the answer is not to give up, I still feel like I could improve more by changing some of the drills for next week. What I've been doing is drilling areas that need improvement. This week I tried to give more focus on drilling these areas with no time limit for the drawings. Where I think I have more success is doing time drills on my problem areas. It's not so much producing the best drawings right now. The goal right now is I feel I should be producing as much as I can. This way I have as much experience under my belt as possible. This producing more came up while listening to different people on learning. Both talked about studies done where two groups of students were asked to do a project. For one of the examples, a group was asked to produce as many clay pots as possible. They would only be graded on the amount of pots they produced. The other group would only have to produce one, but it needed to be perfect. So this group would only be graded on the quality of producing one clay pot. At the end of the project, the students that produced as many pots as possible had better pots compared to the group that spent all the time trying to produce the perfect pot. Now, to begin with, the students that needed to produce the most amount of pots didn't have the best quality to start with. However, after doing this over and over and over again, they began to have the better quality pots. The main takeaway from this is that you learn to perfect something after doing many reps of doing it over and over again. That's why for next week I'm going to focus on the same problem areas, but instead to do more time drills to get more repetitions in for drawing. I believe by doing more reps in drawing, I will see more improvements. While I do find it frustrating not to improve fast enough, it's important to keep at the process and not give up. I also want to use my time in the most efficient way possible. That's why at the end of each week, I'm thinking how to improve for the next week. While I had extra time this week, I want to be able to benefit from efficient time usage during the weeks I have less time. To sum this all up, feeling like learning isn't working is normal. The goal is not to let your brain give up. Instead, doing more reps and getting more experience will see the improvements I'm looking for. Lastly, I wanted to finish up by saying that I am getting closer to finishing my big plan video. After releasing that, I'm going to be doing some shorter videos on drills that I'm doing to help me improve towards my big goal. That's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.